The best 3 days of my life. I don't know if I'd like that if I was Jackie. But anyway, great 3 days here. And before he went to Ireland, though, he was in Berlin, where he made his famous speech, Ich bin ein Berliner, at the end. And that was the same week he went to Ireland. He was a busy man.
So he got all of this during that trip.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And everything here is like mostly permanent, like collection.
Oh, it is a permanent collection, but they rotate it.
Oh,
Like, probably in the fall they'll change up, because 1 year will be coming up in June, the end of June. So they'll put in new gifts, new things in the
Ireland will
cabinets.
sell something new.
They rotate things. Yes, everything gets rotated. Just like in here, state dinners get rotated. This is the state dinner area. You'll see a different gown for
Or a
Mrs.
different
Kennedy.
gown. Oh, okay.
Different gift, like the
Wow.
gift on the right, and they were celebrating the Ivory Coast, who had just come out of colonialism
interesting.
from the French, blah, blah, blah. And we were trying to woo them over. This is the president's proudest accomplishment right here. And after Cuban Missile Crisis, right here, he's signing the Limited Nuclear Test Ban Treaty. And this speech today is as relevant, you know, as then as it is now. The speech over here was given, again, within a couple of weeks of one another. This is the civil rights. That's the Oval Office, and that's the civil rights speech
this is a copy
from
of the
his
Oval
Oval
Office.
Office. He was a very busy man, dealing with a lot of things. So, and here's the state dinner in here.
Wow,
You can
that's
go
restaurant.
in, you know, check it out. I'll just take you around. I don't want to hold you up too much. I want to get in to see that Cuban Missile Crisis movie too. State gift from the President and First Lady of the Ivory Coast. Mrs. Kennedy used state dinners to show off everything American. The Crystal from West Virginia. The American Ballet doing Billy the Kid. Mrs. Kennedy was the first to use round tables instead of long tables. She wouldn't have husbands and wives sitting together so that people would talk then. They wouldn't just be talking to one another, afraid to reach out. And a scientist, a newspaper person, a professor, a politician, all mixed up at the table so that there would be a great exchange of ideas.
So everyone was equal.
Yes, totally, right? First lady, she was considered the first lady of the Ivory Coast.
Wow.
So the two of them were in ebony together.
They look so beautiful.
Over here, and again, come back, take everything in. I'm just showing you the highlights. It's a highlights tour.
Yes.
You can come back, people study things.
Is it much bigger than what we've seen so far?
Oh, no. No,
Oh, it's
we're
like
almost
pretty
done.
much.
Yeah,
Okay.
this is Robert